Can you guess a stranger's underwear just by looking at them?
We brought in 7 people with 7 different kinds of underwear.
And these 2 guessers who will compete to match the correct underwear to the person.
Welcome to First Looks.
I'm Ella.
And I'm Sierra. This is Junebeam.
I'm Sinora, and I'm a homemaker.
I'm Cami, and I'm a performer. These are my favorite.
I was gonna go to those too. I was gonna go to those too. But wait, that's enough. It's sexy though.
What stands out to you right off the bat?
Comfort.
Comfort is definitely gonna be here.
Yes.
It reminds me of my husband's.
The commando girl. She loves the earth. She's a tree hugger. Free it. Just F it and free it.
Everything that you described as a commando girl is not me, but I'm a commando girl. Looking at the underwear, I think we're gonna have a lot of beautiful females with nice, sexy bodies. But then they're gonna throw the twist in there, and they're gonna bring her in here. And she might throw us for a loop.
No! No! Oh, hey girls.
Okay. Hey ladies.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Mariko.
Hi, I'm Julia.
Hi, I'm Adelia.
Hi, I'm Nandani. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi, I'm Shartaysia. Let's have fun, ladies.
This is amazing. I can't wait to see what they guess.
I know. Hi, I'm Juliet.
Hi, my name is Shai. Mac Daddy if you're nasty.
Okay. I'm thinking I got it.
Yeah, I probably have half of you, for sure.
Oh, but don't be deceived.
I'm thinking the one dressed in the all black.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. Okay. She's giving me
Thong vibes.
thong vibes.
Everyone, it's just comfy.
But see, when she says she's comfy though, keep in mind, her comfy is on the outside, but what is she doing underneath? I am going straight to you because your pants are low rise, and I just have a feeling that you like to have that name on your, I'm giving her the pink color because I just have a feeling that she loves the color pink. She has them on her lashes.
Oh, that's a good attention to detail, noticing the makeup.
I haven't heard anyone matching makeup to underwear, but I'm here for it.
Head to toe, her shoes and everything black. So that to me was an easy choice. I think that she is beautiful. I think that she likes the prettier things. Look at her hair. She just looks absolutely amazing.
To me, Juliet's wearing the most color, so I would have picked something that's just like more bold or just like out there.
Commando. I think she's a commando. And then we're gonna just walk back. It was hard between these two, but I am going to go here with you because I think she likes the simpler things. And then also, these are yours.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That is an
She
interesting
gets the hot
choice.
pink thong. I love it.
I think she has a hidden secret.
I really liked Sinora's inference of her eyeliner. So you'll take those.
As a pink girly myself, I'm gonna put it on everything. Like I have pink underwear, pink eyeshadow.
To my surprise, I think I'm gonna give you these. Because I know she gives ethereal goddess over here, but I don't know. Sometimes the goth girl has the softness in her. For these, she's wearing the low rise, you gotta do it. That's the only, why else would you wear boxers?
That's not wrong. I'm wearing baggy pants and obviously have the briefs.
I know you like to party and whatnot, but I'm just gonna give her these because you look like you could, you know what wears you. You know what you like to wear.
Okay, so she gets the.
So she's one commando,
Okay, one
black
commando,
thong.
one black.
Yes, because I'm looking at her kind of attire. It's pretty loose. I feel like you don't even need to wear much, I'm gonna give you these.
Okay.
You are in the running to be the next, America's Next Top Model.
So will the person who owns the pink lace thong please step forward?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I love hanky pankies because they're one size fits all and they're just so soft and stretchy.
I misconstrued the situation. So what does everyone do for a living? What's your career? What do you do?
I'm a creative director and photographer.
I do social media and create content.
comfort.
What kind of content?
Fashion, beauty, lifestyle, like everything.
So I'm a marketing director. I've been doing it for 10 years. I also do creative direction, social media, content creation.
I'm a model, and I'm also a mental health therapist in private practice.
I'm a mom. I model and I teach and I'm an artist. I do all kinds of stuff.
I'm a model. I am a stylist.
We have some talented ladies here today. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna come straight to Mom. Can I have these back, please? These are actually going to go to you, my dear. And I think, again, I'm gonna go with that hidden secret she has going on there. I think I'm gonna let you, no, you're gonna stay put.
So
She's
black
gonna
is
stay
my
there.
color.
Black is your
Black is my
color.
color.
I'll give you these.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna give Mom this comfortable fit.
I'm not a mom, but I can imagine. I mean, like when I take my dog to the dog park.
You want to be
As a
able to
dog,
move.
yeah, I'm like, I want something comfy.
I think we're good on commando over there.
I'm gonna keep it in my pocket.
Yeah, keep it in your pocket.
Interesting. She's locked that one in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna give these to you. I'm gonna give you these.
Julia's wearing the most comfortable pants out there. And you know someone is not going commando and wearing denim.
I'm gonna give you these.
Thank you.
But you said you like to party? What was your name?
Mommy Mac Daddy, if you nasty.
If you nasty.
Did we just become a queer dating show? I'm here for it. I am living for it.
I'm gonna take that one.
But you said it was me.
I know.
Okay.
So sad. But Mac Daddy likes to play. We're gonna give you that.
But these are beautiful.
They are beautiful. I think I'm gonna lock in right now, but you guys are deceiving.
Can the person with the real white lace underwear please step forward?
No! No!
Did you see Julia was shocked?
She
She was like, you?
I know. The low rise can throw you for a loop.
I love these. They're like a perfect mix of cute and sexy, and they're just comfortable to wear.
You're wearing loafers with some tassels. That gives me a little like elegance, and then we have the lace. Okay.
It's like the perfect hoodie.
Okay, ladies, so what are some of your hobbies?
I'm like a big viber. Like I just chill a lot. And I do a lot of witchcraft.
You better watch out, she's gonna put a hex on you.
I can't see her wearing a thong. I think she needs butt coverage.
Well, I love eating. So I love going out to restaurants. I'm a foodie.
Like, I don't know if that necessarily would be able to indicate what kind of underwear you wear for me.
Well, if it's saying that somebody wants to try a lot of cuisines, I think they're more adventurous.
So recently I just went skydiving.
Oh,
I do bouldering, which is like rock climbing without a harness.
Oh, I do puzzles.
How many pieces would you say?
Like 1,000. Chill.
Chill.
I like to write. I'm working on my first short film.
Yes.
I think with all of their hobbies, I think that specifies the person that they are. But does that make me switch the pairs of underwear? I don't know. I think it may, for me.
Chrissy, I knew she had a secret. I think she has a hidden secret. I knew she had it, and you just shared it with us. I want to take this from this young lady, beautiful. Thank you. We're gonna give you that.
Oh, the secret.
Yeah. That's the secret. That's the secret. And I'm gonna bring these to you. You're just giving me this vibe.
I see that as well.
Because she said she likes to hang out, be comfy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. There we go.
You're sure?
I'm sure. I'm sure.
I'm gonna take these from her, cause who needs pants when you're doing witchcraft? I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give her it. She's the secret. I'm gonna give you these. I'm going to take those from you.
But they're so pretty.
They're pretty.
Okay.
They're pretty. That doesn't mean you're not pretty.
But these are comfortable.
Yeah, they're comfortable to do all your bouldering in, right? Mom, Because you know what? You're gonna be doing your puzzles in a sexy situation. That's all.
Will the person who the black microfiber thong belongs to please step forward?
You are now one of my elite employees.
We have our first match.
I have to thank my mom. No, I think she's filmmaking, she's clurbing. Like, she needs to be, you know, tried and true.
Like, I like the stretchiness, and I like to wear it up here, and the bodies. And this really helps the body extra body.
So, ladies, how would you describe your style in a few words?
I would say mine is more like cozy, but there's still a little bit of spice that's added.
I would say anything I feel comfortable in, and it doesn't have to be sweats. Like, it could be like, I'm just feeling a dress today. One of my goals for this year is to actually dress up more. It's just about the vibe for the day, and that's kind of like where my fashion goes.
I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I had to describe my style, it'll be modest. Sophisticated and minimalistic.
For me, it would be versatile, but comfortable and, if possible, colorful.
We have like a whole line of ladies who are strictly just comfort, but still beautiful.
I think I probably will make another change. I'm gonna give you these.
Thank you.
Maybe you haven't had that switch yet. This is what you're probably wanting to do in the future, like you said. So maybe you're still a little lax with the warm-ups and the boy shorts.
Yeah, I think in my everyday, it's just the comfies.
Yeah. I think that's just like my identity. It's like two different ends of it. It's like that and then like briefs.
I think I'm gonna hand you these, pretty lady. Okay?
You like those anyway.
They are beautiful, so back again.
Back again, back again.
She, over here, sophisticated look, simplistic, but still has the accents. Do you have a partner?
I do.
Okay. May I ask, do you have a partner?
I am single.
Okay.
Very.
Okay. I'm gonna take these from you.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you these.
Thank you.
Because who doesn't love their partner's boxers? They're comfy.
Oh, so Cammie thinks that those are the partner's briefs.
No, they're from the women's section.
Briefs are for everyone, and I would say thongs are for everyone.
But I mean, it's an understandable assumption to make.
I'm gonna give you, because this fabric is giving sophisticated.
Sophisticated, very classy.
Yes, and the color, it's nothing too crazy. I wanna keep you here because you're at home with your daughter. You still wanna feel, you know, have that little spunk and sass. So I'm gonna lock in right here.
Can the person who owns the gray briefs please step forward?
No!
Oh, wow.
I think maybe it was the like fit that was worn today that threw everyone off. Like,
yeah, no, that's so true. Like,
because I see it.
Chose to wear today.
Yeah, I totally see it.
I am a photographer, so I'm usually on set or I'm just vibing. So it's helpful to like be able to like crouch and like move and do all that. And then I also I have a little bit of a big butt, and so this like holds it nicely, but then it also like helps collect butt sweat. There we go. So like if I'm sitting for a long time and I'm like sweaty, I can like stand up and know that there's not like a little puddle of like butt sweat.
Okay, ladies, one more question. What's your favorite getting ready song?
Well, I like to get hyped up when I'm trying to get ready.
Yeah, me too.
So, like, favorite artist is A$AP Ferg, so I listen to a lot of hip hop and rap. I love just like being in the bathroom, and then my boyfriend will walk in and he'll be like hyping me up too, so it's really nice that we're hyping up together.
Well, it's good to have a hype man in the bathroom when you're already hyped.
My go-to song, actually has been my go-to song for the last 3 months, is Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
I love a good ballad. I'm a music girl. R&B is my thing.
So do you sing in the shower?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. I love to listen to funk, anything that's like really base, like grounded and just something like that. And comedy podcasts.
Ooh, like improv comedy or?
It's like usually comedians, stuff like that, sometimes in French, sometimes from America, but I just want people to talk to me.
Sinora's going to swap out again. So, yeah, I think she's a commando. You gave us a little extra.
That is what we were talking about.
I do puzzles.
Parents are still people, guys.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good. She's good. You're here.
Thank you.
I think I had you here before because of
Yes.
Okay, she's there.
Thank
I'm
you.
done. That's my final. I'm locking it in.
I'm gonna go. You're gonna take this one, Mom.
Yes.
Because you know what? Sorry. She's funky and she loves her puzzles. I know you like the pretty things in life. But I'm gonna give you these. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see about it. We're gonna see.
Let's see.
Well, the person who the garter underwear set belongs to, please step forward.
The more we talk to them, the more we know about their lives and their peace and, you know, their livelihood as a person, not just what you're wearing. So I feel great. Have fun with those. Thank you.
I mean, I've always loved lingerie. I think that, you know, I don't wear it for anybody, I wear it for myself. Like, yes, obviously my boyfriend loves it, but underneath like clothes, like I also want to feel like sexy. Like I don't like, sometimes like underneath I want to feel it, but on the outside I'm just like, I just want to show comfort.
Our final two choices and our final two people, will the person who wears the pink undies please step forward?
Oh God, I did give it to you the first time.
Thank you. These are mine.
She actually took me for a loop because at first I gave her black underwear, like something that's really sophisticated and because of your look today, but you just threw me. But I don't think anything is wrong with it because like I said, sometimes I'm commando and some days I'm not. So you tricked me.
Why do you choose those? Like,
I like simple, I like comfortable, but I like sexy.
you like the colors.
I love the colors, yes. I feel like my underwear usually reflect me.
So what is it about being commando? Like,
It is healthy to let your lady breathe every now and then. I don't like panty lines. And also because I am active, I'm in active wear a lot, I'm moving a lot. So just to not have that friction and that irritation. Yeah. I have on underwear today, my mom may see this, so I love you, Mom. But outside of that, they're actually similar to your pair. I like a nice sheer mesh type of vibe. Once again, it's sophisticated, but gives you that sexy appeal.
I have so many questions for you. All right, so we have just wrapped it up and we have Cammie as our winner. Cammie came in hot with 2 matches. Yes, and for you we have a special prize of the highest rated Amazon underwear.
yes, the Lord, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Cammie! Yes. How did you feel with first impressions with underwear? Did you feel like your first impressions were accurate, or how did that change as time went on?
My first impression said this underwear, and now my second impression is saying this one, so I had to make a change. I made a lot of changes, a lot of changes.
Every single round. That means you don't judge. You don't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly.
That's what I learned.
Exactly.
It was hard, but the more we talked to the girls, it's just, it got us thinking like there's more layers to the story, to the croissant.
And how did y'all feel?
It's interesting for me to hear like the differences in what Sinora and Cammie were thinking because we're all so complex people. It's really hard to tell based on first impressions like what they're gonna have going on under their pants.
I'm a very like low-key introverted person at times, and I like being mysterious. So hearing what people thought, I'm like, that's not right.
Mac Daddy likes to play.
I loved it.
Well, I guess we learned today that first looks can be deceiving.
Yes.
Thanks so much for watching Junebeam. Bye!
Yes.
They both got
60 firemen.
Oh no, my leopard.
Oh!
Black is your color.
Obviously.